Good afternoon. Fade to Black breaking news for this Wednesday, July 9th, 2025. This is all of the news that you need. I'm Jimmy Church. All right, an amazing week, but a short week here on Fade to Black Monday night. Robert Sullivan, almost said Rob. Robert Sullivan was with us, Occult Symbolism. Last night, we had an amazing AMA, AJA, where you got to ask me anything. Tonight, Mike Ricksecker is with us. Stargates and Atlantis. There is no show tomorrow because I'm off shooting some TV stuff. I have one major event coming up. It is the PSI Games, the Psychic Olympics, this August 1st through the 3rd, 2025 in Charlottesville, Virginia, right at the end of this month. The links are below. Speakers, tickets, event, the venue, everything you need is in the description below for the PSI Games. All right, let's get straight to it. On this day in history, 1993, scientists announced that they have identified the remains of Russia's last Tsar, Nicholas II, his wife, and 3 of their daughters using DNA fingerprinting. It was a big day back in 1993. Here's your fader fact. A male penguin offers a female penguin a pebble as a proposal. And that is your fader fact. You are now armed and dangerous. Let's get to the breaking news. The latest update with the Texas floods, at least 119 dead and more than 170 people are still missing. No one has been found alive in Kern County since Friday. Pope Leo visiting Ukrainian President Zelensky today and said that the Vatican was willing to host Russia-Ukraine peace talks. The Pope was meeting the Ukrainian leader for the second time in 2 months. Maybe there'll be a breakthrough. A wildfire in southern France on Tuesday, July 8th, forced Marseille Airport to close and interrupted train traffic as the blaze spread rapidly through the edges of the southern French city. Several forest fires have raged in recent days in southern France, fanning out at a speed due to wind and parched vegetation after a heat wave. New research shows that radar systems used by civilian airports and military operations are inadvertently revealing our existence to potential advanced alien civilizations. Preliminary results revealed at the Royal Astronomical Society's National Astronomy meeting for 2025 in Durham yesterday show how worldwide aviation hubs such as Heathrow, Gatwick, and New York's JFK International Airport give off clues of our existence up to 200 light years away. And remember, if ET's got the same tech as us, they know we are here. The massive boulders that were ejected during the DART asteroid mission may complicate future detection and deflection efforts. A University of Maryland-led team of astronomers found that while the mission successfully proved that kinetic impactors can alter an asteroid's path, the results created forces in unexpected directions that could complicate future deflection efforts. The new paper published in the Planetary Science Journal on July 4th shows that planetary defense is far more complex than we know. Check this out. Velvet Sundown. Have you heard of them? It's a band. Velvet Sundown. It's an indie rock band with more than 1 million monthly listeners on Spotify. Has owned up to being an AI-generated music project following speculation about whether the group was even real. Now, check this out. Rival music streaming service Deezer displayed a warning for AI-generated content for Velvet Sundown. Now, Deezer says that it is receiving more than 20,000 fully AI-generated tracks on a daily basis, which is 18% of all of its uploaded content. That is incredible. Between June 2024 and January, A full 62% of commercial honeybee colonies in the United States died. According to an extensive survey, it was the largest die-off on record, coming on the heels of a 55% die-off the previous winter. According to a preprint posted report to the Bio Reserve server this month, nearly all of the dead colonies tested positive for bee viruses spread by parasitic mites. Every mite the researchers screened was resistant to amitraz, the only viable mite-specific pesticide on Earth. We are in trouble. The Center for Space Exploration Research at the University of California, Davis, has partnered with Proteus Space to launch a U.S. government-sponsored satellite into space with a custom AI-enabled payload in a brand new first-ever rapid-to-development small satellite. Now, this design-to-development pace is incredible. The team will launch this October from Vandenberg Space Force Base in California. From the time the project was fully approved, the design and launch will occur within 13 months, normally measured in years. There you go. There's all the breaking news that you need for this Wednesday, July 9th, 2025. Fade to Black Breaking News is produced by Renee Neumann. I'm Jimmy Church. I want to remind everybody that tonight on Fade to Black, it's Mike Ricksecker. We're going to be talking about portals, time travel, and Atlantis. All of that and much more tonight with Mike. But until then, all I've got is Go Beckley Teppy.